Hey guys, welcome to the Spider Show. Today we have I'm just kidding. Hey guys, Spider here. I wanted to show you some cool a cool character build that revolves around chaosing and killing big mobs and monsters. So if that sounds good to you, let's jump right in. This is what I'm calling a Dreamcatcher Paladin, and the Dreamcatcher Paladin is based purely off of two things. FOH and Holy Shock. FOH and Holy Shock. Let me turn down my text volume because I don't want to be texting while I'm making this video. So you want to use two things: Holy Shock and FOH. Right? This is your bread and butter. Okay. Every 0.4 seconds, you do 1955 up to 1955, 1917 to 1955 Holy Bolt damage. This Holy Bolt damage does a ton of damage over 1 second. Over 1 second, it does how much? It does 2k damage, right? Just kidding. Multiply that by 2. It does 4k damage. 4k damage with 2 Fist of Heavens over 1 second. Okay? Now, your actual Fist of Heavens damage is going to suck. It's not going to be like 7k or 8k. It's just going to be like 1 point something. It's not going to be very strong. But that's okay, because that's not what you're building this for. You're building this to destroy monsters. So what you're going to do is go ahead and pump all your points into Fist of Heavens. Max that out first. Then max out Holy Bolt. Once Holy Bolt and Fist of Heavens are maxed out, you want to go to Offensive Auras and put 24 points, including your gear and everything. You want to have 24 points before battle orders is given and all that, before you BO and battle command and the thing that raises, battle command that raises your level to 25. So 25 with BO. Okay. You want to max out lightning resist. Resist lightning aura, right? So that way you have 1 into salvation. This is a synergy for the Holy Shock aura that you get from the gear, from the dual dreams, which I'll show you in a moment. But you want to max that out so you do the most Holy Shock damage, which it doesn't show here, but I actually know because I looked it up. At level 30, which dual dreams give you 15 and 15 each of Holy Shock, your Holy Shock will be at level what? 30, right? So 30, you're going to be doing about the same damage as you're doing with the Fist of Heaven's Holy Bolt, which is 1955. You're doing about 1900. So you're getting about 6k damage. 6k damage per second. So every time it ticks, the Holy Charge ticks. Holy Bolt, so many things. Holy Bolt and... Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to do Holy Bolt times 2. You're going to do a Holy Shock 1 tick. Right? Maybe even 2 ticks. You're doing 6 to 8k damage to big mobs. And they're going to die very fast in Chaos. Look here. I'm on my 20th Chaos run, as you can see here. And I finished, and I was leading the game faster than Novasorks, faster than Hammerdins, faster than Javazons. So I suggest you build this, because this is a very good build. Instead of Frost, I'm going to the items now. Instead of Frostburns, you want Train Gloves or Mage Fist for mana, depending what you need. You probably won't need Resist, so you can use Mage Fist. Plain and simple. Gives you mana regen. For boots, I'm using these. You can use something else. You can use whatever you want. You can use War Travs. You can use Sandstorm Treks. You can use Water Walks. You Use whatever you like. For dreams, you want 2 dreams. One in Sacred Rondage. Sacred Targe is ideal. Sacred Targe is ideal. You go ahead and you do that with 45 all res, 3 socket. Make one, and you have a good one. This one's second best. So this is a 15 ED, 15 durability, Dream Bone Visage. Another dream. There's a dual dream right there. Enigma, this one's 774. It's got a low defense roll. It actually has a high defense roll, but a low defense base. But regardless, I'm not here to show off the items. What I'm here to show you is the build. These are the 3 most expensive items of the build. Dual Dreams and the Enigma. And maybe the CTA, depending how crazy you get with the CTA. Mine's 6BO, I like 6BO. But anyways, you want those, and you want 2 FCR rings. You say, why not SOJ, right? So if you use an SOJ, what happens is you're sacrificing speed for damage. Killing speed for damage, right? So if you're killing faster, then what's the point of damage? You don't need that much damage if you're already doing 6 to 8k per second, maybe per 2 seconds, right? And all you gotta do is I'll show you a chaos game after this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Is go to the big mobs, throw on Conviction, and spam Holy Bolt. And spam Fist of Heavens, excuse me. Holy Bolt is for bosses. Now finishing up the 1-pointers in this, you want to put, in the skill tree, you want to put 1 point into Holy Shock, 1 point into Holy Shield, 1 point into Redemption. Okay? 1 point into Salvation. That synergizes. All these are synergies, are useful. This is not a waste. This is a perfect build here. I'm 1 point off a max Holy Bolt, and then I'll have excess. If you have excess, put it into Redemption. So your Redemption range will be larger, your healing will be better, you overall just have a better Redemption, you know? So then, once you have the Redemption, and everything, and the build and all that, then you want to put a 15 FCR Paladin Amulet on your character. I'm wearing a 10 right now, next level, which you see I'm about to be next level. I'm going to throw this on. It's an 88. It's not that good because it's not 2 to Paladin skills, but the 15 FCR is what you're after, along with Trangs or Mage Fists, 2 FCR gloves, one of the 2, whichever one you need. It'll give you 125 FCR with Spider Sash, 2 FCR rings, and a Whiz Spike. You need the Whiz Spike. If you don't have a Whiz Spike, you failed. I'm sorry. A Hoto is good, but for this build, you want 125 FCR. Using Enigma, Dual Dream, you're going to need the Whiz Spike. The 10 extra will help you. OS would be 5 short, and you'd be upset about that. So, use the Whiz Spike. I know it's kind of painful to be like, wow, I'm 5 FCR short of having 125 FCR and going super fast, right? So, I will go ahead and create a game real quick. My mercenary is using, like, thorns or something. I don't know why. But I just wanted to show you real quick the massacres this character is capable of. So let me go ahead and show you what's going on with this. People are going to start flooding in here because they know it's me and I run these games all the time. But what you want to do is you want to get potions, two rows of each. You'll be fine. You really don't need that many potions because you have Redemption, and you can kind of stay outside of the big mobs and still kill them really fast. But I'll just do a 1-player to show you. I was running 8-player, 20 games of 8-player. 20 games of 8-player, I was in the lead. I was running it. So let me just show you real quick what I'm talking about here. So as you can see, you get a tick of Holy Shock, and you get Holy Bolts everywhere, right? If there's a single target monster, just use the FOH, and the FOH will do enough damage. Sorry, it's kind of a new build, and it's a little bit new to me, so I'm stuttering a little bit over the items. A lot of other builds I know already. I know most of the other builds. This is kind of a new build to me. Maybe it's one of the first ones, but with D2R and the Thunder Charm coming out, I don't even have proper, like, GCs, and I'm running this game. You would want Pally Combat GCs for the FOH damage, so if you get offensive auras or Pally Combat GCs, those would be perfect. But I mean, it just murders things. Like, look at how quickly everything dies. Like, and this is in full games too, with mass amounts of monsters. Everything just dies like this, and it's like, okay, whatever. You teleport to the next area and just, you know, kill some more things at the same speed. Teleport, switch to Conviction, you switch to Heavens, kill everything, go to the next area, do it again. It's really easy, really fun, really simple, and it's a great class. It's a great build. It's a great subclass, or whatever you want to call it. But I like it. I'm calling it the Dreamcatcher Paladin. Maybe someone else has a different name for it. Maybe that's so egregious of me to give it a name. But whatever. I'm calling it the Dreamcatcher Paladin. Deal with it. When I'm playing it, it's my character. I'll play it how I want. So I'm playing this and doing about 6 to 8k damage for 1 to 2 seconds here. And all I gotta do is chill back and relax. I can go in the middle of the mob, or I can stay away from the mob. It doesn't really matter because it does so much damage per second that you can calculate how fast everything's gonna die. And when you calculate how fast everything's gonna die in 1 to 2 seconds, then you know you're not really taking any damage. So look, big mob, I'm right in the middle, right? Now let's say you get in a big mob and you need help. You switch to god dang freaking Redemption, man, and you spam FOH still. That's all you do. You switch from Conviction to Redemption, Conviction to Redemption. That's it. It's the same thing, except with Holy Shock, Double Dreams, and with a little bit of FCR on it, so you can kill things fast enough. Because look, there's no pack of Venom Lords on P1, players 1, and it just murders everything. Look, like, these guys aren't even, like, a challenge at all. Not even, like, nothing. Like, you know? So, it's really fun. When it comes to the boss, Diablo, all you gotta go ahead and do is switch to Holy Bolt, and he melts too. So, I mean, whatever you want to do with this class, this build. By the way, you want to have enough for max block. I don't. I need to put more for max block. You don't necessarily need it though, but it's nice to have it if you're getting hit a bunch, or if you want to completely solo players 8 and have 8 leechers, 7 leechers with you the whole time. But enough strength to wear things, and then the rest is vitality, of course. And that's it. Did I miss a seal? I must have missed a seal down here. This one. One right here. Okay. Anyways. It just melts everything, dude. This is like better than a Hammerdin to me. This class, this character is better than a Hammerdin to me, yes. Because I play Chaos all the time. If you guys know me, you know my videos, you know me in game, or you know that I play, you know that I play Chaos all the time. Because it's a good look at that. Rare Jewel. Amulet. I like to find stuff in Chaos, and that's what I do. This Angelic's weak. The Jewel is trash. Weak. But I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can find in here. It just depends on it just depends, you know, what you're really looking for and how long you're willing to find it. I like to find rare items, that's why I'm in here. But You can run this all day, man. And tomorrow, I did 40 chaoses today without even breaking a sweat with this class. I mean, it just is easy. It's so easy. Like, this is really easy. You don't even need a merc, but it's nice, I guess. You know, like, some people like doing it without a merc. I don't know. I have a low budget tier merc. I'll show you. I'm using a Tals, an Insight that's not even ethereal, and a really low fortitude that's ethereal. It's 18 defense, 18k, 1.8k defense. So, as you can see, the merc's not doing the damage. I am, and this character is just unbelievable. So, I hope you guys, try it out. And thanks for watching. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Spider out.